Saturday, finally back home from work. Pretty day, 65 or so. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that transmission on this motor. Maybe have time to put it on in there. I'm gonna have to restore my empty boxes here. What you got there, girl?
A heavy box of stuff.
That's the new clutch forks, the pressure plate and clutch disc with a new throwout bearing and pilot bushing. Now you need to take that old pilot bushing out of that motor.
What's the pilot bushing?
It's a little round thing with a hole in it. Pull the handle out.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Is it full of grease yet?
Can't tell.
Pull it out and see. We'll put a little more in it. You want it all the way out. Don't push the thing in there, just like that. Do it. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. No.
Alright, put the grease gun down. Take this input shaft.
Stick it up in there.
Stick it in the hole. You gotta whack it with a hammer, so.
Okay. Isn't this not good? Doesn't it have to be?
No, that's no good.
Then why are we putting it in there if it's not good?
We're pushing the bearing out. Get the hammer.
Alright. Hit it. Where do I hit it? Like right here?
Get the other hammer. And give it a good sharp whack. No, you gotta hit harder than that, girl.
Alright, ready?
Don't hit my hand.
Alright, I'll try not to.
Alright, Daddy had to take over because evidently I'm a lot stronger than you. But I stuck grease in the pilot bearing, stuck this old input shaft in it, give it one good swift whack with this, and it popped out mostly. If I can hang on to it and get it out of there. It's kind of slippery, you know, with the grease on it. There, we had to go get a hook and pull it out. But it popped right out of there. That is a pilot bushing or nose ring.
Nose ring.
Alright, go for it, girl. This is so easy, little girls can do it.
Oops.
Keep the socket centered on the bushing. There you go, tap it in. You might need to hit it a touch harder. You want a smaller hammer?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
This one should work.
Alright, let me take over. What's up, girl? I drove it right in there. Alright. Pilot bushing's installed. Next thing we need to do is install the clutch disc and the pressure plate. Make sure you get all the oil off the friction surfaces. Okay? Alright, the next order of business is take this clutch disc and this pressure plate. Make sure you got your clutch disc facing the right way. The raised portion fits into the pressure plate. And this one helpfully says flywheel side right there.
That's for people who normally don't know.
That's right, but some people don't know. Like you, for example.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we'll start the bolts on the on the flywheel here. Let me get that on tape. Say that again.
This is kind of fun doing this.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And what are you doing?
I'm putting bolts into this thingy.
Which is called?
Flywheel?
This is the flywheel. This is your pressure plate.
Oh, yeah, pressure plate.
This is the flywheel. This is your pressure plate.
This is your flywheel. This is your pressure plate.
And that's your clutch disc. Now, before we tighten the bolts, we gotta come over here and find our clutch alignment tool. Stick it through the clutch disc and into the pilot bushing, and then just tighten all these bolts down equally, alternating pattern, so you don't tweak nothing. You know what tweak means?
Yeah, I messed up something.
Okay.
Now it's starting to get tight.
All right, pay attention to what you're doing equally. All right, while the Littlemiss is tightening up the pressure plate, I'm gonna go ahead and put my new clutch forks in. Look at there, made in USA. We weren't so lucky on the clutch and pressure plate, but it is what it is, I guess. All right, when you put your throwout bearing on, it needs to look like that. The little clips on the inside, not the outside of the throwout bearing. All right, we got the pressure plate on, bolted up. We got the clutch forks installed with a throwout bearing. That was a little bit of a challenge with that clip on there, but we got it. And now, never forget to pull out your clutch alignment tool, and we'll install the transmission. You ready, girl? Mm-hmm. All right, pick it up there and get it on there.
Pick it up on.
The transmission.
I can't pick up the transmission.
Well, who's gonna then?
Well, I don't know. Because I can't pick it up.
Alright. Alright. That's it. Transmission attached to engine. It was kind of fun wrestling that transmission up there while somebody was holding the motor.
I was holding it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was.
But we got it. The Littlemiss started the bolts so I wouldn't drop it on my toes, and that's how you bolt the transmission to an engine. Down to it.